Every week in Australia, at least one woman is killed because of an act of domestic violence.
Since losing her son Luke at the hands of his father, Rosie Batty has turned a very personal pain into a powerful force for change.
To our government, we need your strong leadership to change these rising statistics and your investment into both preventing the violence and long-term secure funding to our specialist women's services.
The 2015 Australian of the Year has since sparked changes to police procedures and also instigated a royal commission into domestic violence. Now she's taking her message to the outback. And we welcome back domestic violence campaigner Rosie Batty. She joins us live from Melbourne. Hi Rosie. In your Australian of the Year speech, you said you were committed to challenging community attitudes. What are you most proud of?
That we have started conversations about family violence that actually in areas and places that we would never have done before. So I think, you know, when I visit people and when I travel around Australia, that is one of the things that they do say to me. You know, we are openly now talking about family violence.
Now, some people have been claiming that the awards have become wrapped up with, you know, politically correct social issues. What's your response to that, Rosie?
Look, I think everybody's going to have an opinion about the Australian of the Year awards. Personally, I think it's great that they are political, because I do think it gives you an opportunity to really have a platform for your political cause. So, yes, I think it has become a little bit more contentious, but I do think that there's more merit in somebody achieving the award to try to make a social difference, rather than perhaps for it being because of music or sport or something like that. I think that's what really a lot of Australian people want it to be for.
Mm. And on that, what's been the biggest change that you've seen around the issue?
Look, I come and live in Victoria, so I come from here, and I can see an enormous reform happening here that is unprecedented and is really, you know, generates a lot of hope for me, that the experience of victims and certainly the perpetrators and their journey will see significant change here in Victoria, as indeed in a lot of other states as well.
It is a very complex problem, isn't it, Rosie? In your opinion, you know, what do governments on both state and federal levels really need to address now? What do they need to address first?
Look, I think we have a huge crisis. I would say it is even a crisis with our legal systems and particularly in our family law court system. I think the underfunding that has gone on in there over a very long time is really having significant impact now. So that is, for me, I think, you know, there are many things that need to change, but certainly our reform in the family law system is profound for me.
Rosie, in August you're trekking the Northern Territory's Larapinta Trail. Why are you taking your message to the outback?
You know, I live in Melbourne, I travel extensively, and the Northern Territory and Central Australia is just the most amazing countryside, and it seems so different to where we live in our normal busy city lives. And yet our Aboriginal communities and Aboriginal women are 35 times more likely to be hospitalised. Those are really alarming statistics, and yet there is a lot of good work and positive change that's happening as well. So I just want people to not forget our remote communities and the wonderful heritage that they have and an amazing countryside. So it's really special to me, and I'm really looking forward to it.
It'll be a very special trip. Rosie, thank you so much for your time today.
It's a pleasure.
And if you would like to join Rosie on her trek of the Larapinta, just head over to our website for all of the details.